know if I ever told you, but there was an interesting investigation that I was on. It was at a nice house in the foothills. Big house, 2 kitchens, 2 stories, plenty of bedrooms, but there was something that we didn't expect. So, as we arrived, we got everything set up. It was probably around 9 at night, and we wanted to make sure that we had everything ready and good to go. So we checked the batteries in our flashlights, our recording equipment, our camera equipment, and started going. Now, one thing that we were told is that the ghost, or should I say the paranormal entity, was not very polite to women. Now, I'm not sure why, but it would go around and it would sit and, smack them on the ass as they walked by, or just you would hear random heels as well, walking through the house when no one was there. Now, there was one bedroom that we were told would be the most active, and that is the bedroom where the nanny slept, or should I say maid. Yeah, I think maid is more fitting. So, we saved that room for last. We go to the kitchens, don't really hear anything. We kind of go to one of the sitting rooms, don't really get too much either. At least that we can hear. We go back and review the tape, and we actually catch EVPs answering our questions. So that got us a little excited, and we were more ready to do what we had to do to catch anything that we could, or disprove this haunting. Whichever way it went, we were ready. So, we go into a bedroom, and we shut the door, and we start doing an EVP session. And we think, okay, we're probably not going to catch anything in here. Well, we didn't. But that's EVPs. As we're sitting there, there's a light in the hallway that shines through the door. It was just a light that was always on. Now, for some reason, as we're sitting there staring at the door, all of a sudden, we see the light get blocked out. We don't know why, we don't know what causes it, but it moves from left to right, then right to left, and it seems like it'd be more than a person's foot making that shadow. We couldn't tell exactly what it was, but it was creepy. Unfortunately, our pictures didn't show anything, but we know that happened. Now, it's been several hours, and we finally feel like it's time to go to the maid's room, where she had an interesting experience, but I'll share ours first. So both of us investigators get on the bed, and at that point we decide, okay, we're going to start doing some EVPs and a slight bit of taunting. At first, nothing happens, and unfortunately no EVPs were caught in this room. But as we're sitting on the bed, shoulder to shoulder, the other investigator and I, the bed starts violently shaking. And it's not him, it's not myself. We made sure that it wasn't each other, and it's just shaking and shaking and shaking, and finally we get off. And once we're off the bed, we kind of look around and see if there's anything that could have caused that shaking to happen. But we were unlucky and didn't find anything. So what do you think was causing that to happen? It seems like we'll never know. But after that incident, the other investigator tells me that his back is feeling extremely warm, and he doesn't know why. So I pull up his shirt to look, and there's 3 long scratches down his back. Now, What did that? We don't know. Do we want to know? Probably not. So just be careful what you investigate. You never know what you can find.